My name is Sarah Schneer, and I teach at Surrey Centre Elementary, and I have a grade 2 class this year. Well, I first was introduced to it last year at this time at a Surrey Teachers Association Pro D event at Elgin Park, and you had a booth there, and there was an invitation to find out more about engaging youth and sharing their ideas and thoughts about adaptation to our changing landscape. Well, I think the kids are naturally excited to learn and find out about their local environment because it's connected to them, it's important to them, and so just bringing that idea of this is part of our community and this is a question that we can all wonder about together, along with some resources that were provided that got the kids excited and engaged, finding out about intertidal zones and different species of animals that were impacted were also a big hook for the kids. Well, I think first of all, revisiting what their initial ideas were, because I have the fortune of working with a lot of the same students again. So revisiting, this is what I thought as a 6-year-old. What do I think as a 7-year-old? Maybe now that I know a little bit more about what it means to be socially responsible. We've had some further learning opportunities and connections and partnerships in the community that have connected the idea of caring for your local environment even more. And I think that the kids would probably have more to say about that and have more language to build upon. And I also think the impact of having your voice listened to and heard, that someone cared about what they had to say, that message has been reflected back to them in your responses to them as a letter after sending the postcards. I think that changes their perspective as well. And they know what they have to say matters. So I think that revisiting that idea would bring a whole new level to the project. But I also think that you've since created some different things online, different resources, and I would love to explore that with the kids. Oh, I think place-based learning is so rich. There's so much to it, so many opportunities to connect with local experts in the community, different stakeholders, and whether it's parks, waterways, just connecting to that idea of this matters to me. I need to learn to care for it. Just even spatial relationships. This is where I live, and this is where things are in relation to where my home is and my school is, and realizing that something that seems very far away is still connected and important. I think continued partnerships, like events like this, to invite students to be a part of things. I think other opportunities like the environmental extravaganza that they put on around Earth Day is really exciting for the kids. But I don't know, anytime there's an opportunity to be hands-on with things as well, to come out into the community, rather than being just inside the classroom is also a great opportunity. I'd love to bring my class down here so that they can see what an intertidal zone is. And I think when you have that hands-on first-hand experience, then you care about things more.